So I've seen a lot of discussion online about how to best play your retro video games on a HD TV, and something that often comes up is the FireMaster, which is supposed to be super good, but the thing is that it costs a lot of money. So of course people look for alternatives, and this is one of those alternatives that often comes up. It's a RGB SCART to HDMI Upscaler. People usually say it costs about $50, but I bought mine on a Chinese site for about $35, including shipping. One thing people often complain about with these things is that it has lag. Now, I've used mine quite a bit, and I do notice it, but I feel people in general were giving it a little bit too hard time. I mean, if you look at the picture it gives you, it's absolutely awesome. It's super crisp and it's very good. When I compare the lag of my upscaler to directly connecting my Super Nintendo to my TV, the difference was something I wouldn't pay $300 for. So I thought, okay, I know there's lag, I'll measure it myself and see exactly how much there is, because I've never seen it mentioned anywhere that someone had actually timed it and figured out how many milliseconds of lag there really is. So I popped up in Donkey Kong Country, set up my camera to record the controller and the screen at the same time. I pushed the jump button and saw how long it took before Donkey Kong jumped, and this is recorded at 240 frames per second and played back at 30. My camera records really low resolution at that frame rate, which is why the picture quality is so bad. But anyway, I recorded with the upscaler and then the Super Nintendo directly connected to the TV, and the results were about what I expected. The difference between the two were about 50 milliseconds, which is noticeable, but it's kind of acceptable. But then I thought, there's still 100 milliseconds from the time I pushed the jump button until Donkey Kong actually jumps. So I did the same test on a CRT TV, and guess what? Donkey Kong jumped after only 33 milliseconds, and that's 63 milliseconds faster than the HD TV and 113 milliseconds faster than the upscaler. So it turns out that while the upscaler is really bad, so is the TV. Now this has made me really curious about the FireMaster. If someone did the same test with it, what would the results be? Would it give you less lag than connecting it directly to the TV? I imagine there is way less lag on the HDMI port than the SCART in new TVs. Anyway, I hope this helps you make up your mind if you want to pick up one of these cheaper devices, or if you want to spend the money to get a FireMaster. Thank you for watching my video.